Businessman Sidney Torres used his own money to help fight crime in the quarter. Now he's invested heavily in a new PAC focused on the mayor's race. The Voice of the People Political Action Committee launches tonight a nearly $1 million media blitz. As Sabrina Wilson reports, Fox 8 got an exclusive first look at the ads.
I feel like if I was going to run for mayor and win, that's what I would have done. I would have involved people from different neighborhoods throughout the city to really be part of my team to deal with issues within the neighborhoods throughout the entire city.
And businessman developer Sidney Torres makes good on his promise to stay heavily engaged, even though he opted not to enter the mayor's race. The new political action committee Torres formed has launched a nearly $1 million media blitz to hold the mayoral candidates accountable. Fox 8 got an exclusive first look at the first two TV spots.
You've heard the actress ask, "What's in your wallet?" That's what the candidates for mayor need to ask. They don't know what's in the city's wallet, but they're spending our tax dollars like it's monopoly money. Each candidate must take stock of our city assets and prioritize city spending before asking for more.
Blah, blah.
Blah, blah. Blah, blah. Candidates are talking, but saying very little.
It's called political pandering, and that's the biggest threat to our future. It's time for specific plans, not goals. That's why I created Voice PAC.
And people will pay attention in today's society where, one, he will be able to buy media time, and they will be accessible by mobile technology. And that will make a big difference in terms of not only people viewing them, but sharing that information. So this is a new form of civic engagement.
I sat down with Torres late this afternoon to talk about his efforts.
What irks me the most is that when they're putting these TV commercials on and they're basically using the polls that they've taken to make promises that they can't do. I mean, it's like to hire 500 officers, it sounds great, and yeah, that's probably what people want to hear when they think that's going to help the crime, but it's not doable.
Torres said another part of his goal is to get millennial voters to the polls.
I want them to come out. I want them to get excited about this race.
I spoke to pollster and political analyst Silas Lee about Torres's approach.
So this is the first election in terms of a local election where you will see PACs involved. So that will force the candidates to some degree to make sure that they do not cross the line. It looks like his PAC will be more or less like a checks and balances.
Torres says voters must change their expectations.
It's who can win? Who can win in the black community? Who can win in the white community? And my answer to them is you shouldn't be looking at it like that. You know, you should be looking at it, who do you think can fix the crime problem? Who can run the city and make it run efficiently and attract people to want to do business here?
Now, Torres promises various different commercials until Election Day. He says the PAC likely will have a forum, but it will not endorse a specific candidate, but could run commercials informing voters of which candidate is most in line with the PAC's concerns. Shelley?
All right, Sabrina, thank you.